Hey guys, yes, you guys are on top of a candle holder on my deck and we're just chilling and hanging out. I love this setting. Nobody's here to aggravate me and be in my business, so I can do me. It's a gorgeous day out here in Connecticut. How you guys doing today? Guys, I picked up these, I don't know, tell me if you guys are familiar or not. LaCroix. I love sparkling water, and I see people rave over this all the time. Girl, I don't like it. I don't like it. Here we go with the winds. I hope it's not a... I don't like it. I think it's the raspberry. I got cranberry. And I don't know if it's the raspberry or the cranberry. I think it's the raspberry. It tastes like medicine. Maybe I gotta try a different flavor. Let me know what kind of flavor you guys like down below. Anyway, happy April 23rd. What's today? Today's Friday. And we're going to start with The Language of Letting Go by Melanie Beatty. And we're going to turn to April 23rd. Guys, I'm down another 3 pounds. I'm so happy. I just had to let you guys know. Guys, I didn't think that this was going to happen, but it looks like it is. It is. It is going to happen. It's going to happen. Not looks like. It's happening. Okay, guys, here we go. April 23rd, opening ourselves to love. Oh, this one's going to be a doozy. Here we go. Allowing ourselves to receive love is one of the greatest challenges we face in recovery. Many of us have blocked ourselves from receiving love. We may have lived with people who used love to control us. They would be there for us, but excuse me, guys. They would be there for us, but at the high price of our freedom. Love was given or withheld to control us and have power over us. It was not safe for us to receive love from these people. We may have gotten accustomed to not receiving love, not acknowledging our need for love, because we lived with people who had no real love to give. At some point in recovery, we acknowledge that we too want and need to be loved. We may feel awkward with this need. Where do we go with it? What do we do? Who can give us love? How can we determine who is safe and who isn't? That's one of my issues. How can we let others care for us without feeling trapped, abused, frightened, and unable to care for ourselves? We will learn. The starting point is to surrender to our desire to be loved, our need to be nurtured and loved. We will grow confident in our ability to take care of ourselves with people. We will feel safe enough to let people care for us. We will grow to trust our ability to choose people who are safe and who can give us love. We may need to get angry first, angry that our needs have not been met. Later, we can become grateful to those people who have shown us what we don't want, the ones who have assisted us in the process of believing we deserve love, and the ones who come into our life to love us. We are opening up like flowers. Sometimes it hurts as the petals push open. Be glad. Our heart is opening up to love that is and will continue to be there for us. Surrender to the love that is there for us, to the love that people, the universe, and our higher power send our way. Surrender to love without allowing people to control us or keep us from caring for ourselves. Start by surrendering to love yourself. Today, I will open myself to the love that is here for me. I will let myself receive love that is safe, knowing I can take care of myself with people. I will be grateful to all the people from my past who have assisted me in the process of opening up to love. I claim, accept, and am grateful for the love that is coming to me. How wonderful would it be to be able to trust and be open and vulnerable with the people in our lives that we want to be? I'm just sitting here imagining it, and how freeing and just how easy And maybe I feel like I can't do that because of my experiences, or maybe it really can't be done. I'm not sure. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't gone through that process yet, but I know where I stand as of right now. And as of right now, I don't trust anybody. And I hate to be that person because nobody likes that person. Like, oh God, she has baggage. She can't trust. She has trust issues. I do. I do. Very much so, I do. And I'm going to tell you why I do. Every single time. Every single time. Not just, oh, once in a while, or oh, it's happened to me before. No. Every single time I open up to somebody, whether that be a friend, a relationship, whatever. We're talking about all kinds of relationships here. Whenever I give my true, authentic, generous self, I get fucked. Every time. Every time. And then it's me that's left to go through that process of healing. So what I have learned to do is build a wall, and I don't let nobody in that wall. Because when they do fuck me over, it doesn't hurt as bad. And I have not yet learned how to lower that wall. I don't care how nice you are to me, how good you are to me. I'll respect you. You'll never know there's a wall, but it's there. And that sucks. I don't want that wall to be there. That sucks. I wish I could go through life and trust people to be like I am. And that's how I used to operate. I used to think, I used to operate as, they're like me. I take what they're telling me at face value. And I guess I just ran into the wrong people throughout my life, right? But you know what? I'm not 20. I'm 39 years old. 39. And I haven't found, I have a couple, maybe two people in my life that have really been ride or die, but I still haven't lowered that wall for them. So I don't know um, if they're trustworthy in that way. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that, man. I don't know. I think it would be great to open up and to let somebody love me because I deserve it. I'm a good person. I'm loyal. I ride for the people that are in my life, and I deserve that. But sadly, I have not found that yet. And, people say, well, how do you expect to find it if you have such a wall up and you don't let anybody in? And I agree. I totally agree. I don't know how I'm ever going to find that because I can't. It's just not something that I can do right now. But hopefully I can learn to, because that's sad, isn't it? That's sad. Anyway, guys, with that being said, on that note, we're going to jump over to Just for Today by Narcotics Anonymous. If you have this book, take it out. Read along with me. We're going to April 23rd. Look at this. I opened right to it. Must be a good one. Let's see. A God of our understanding. I hear you. I hear you, God. All right, let's see what you got. Some of us enter recovery with a working understanding of a higher power. For a lot of us, however, God is a troublesome word. We may doubt the existence of any sort of greater power than ourselves. Or we may remember uncomfortable experiences with religion and shy away from the God stuff. Starting over in recovery means we can start over in our spiritual life too. If we're not comfortable with what we've learned when we were growing up, we can try a different approach to our spirituality. We don't have to understand everything all at once or find all the answers to all our questions right away. Sometimes it's enough just to know that other NA members believe and that their beliefs help keep them clean. Just for today, all I have to know right now about my higher power is that it is the higher power that keeps me clean. I really kind of want to shy away from talking about religion on my channel, but for the sake of this reading, I will delve into it slightly. My father is diehard Catholic. my mother really never had a religion until I was about 12, I want to say. At that point, she started getting into the born again Christian religion and faith. And that's where I have followed into. And we practice straight from the Bible. That is what I believe. I know that there's a God. I know Jesus died for our sins and God brought him back to life, the Easter, all that. I believe in all that. I do. So when I went into recovery, I already had a foundation of faith. But I'm not saying that I don't go to church every Sunday. I am at this point in my life trying to strengthen my relationship with God. I think that's very important for me. I believe that the end is near, and that it's very important to get right with God. I do. So that is a personal journey that I am into right now, but I'm still very much in the beginning levels. So, but I would say that that helps me a lot when I'm going through anything, not just recovery, anything. I turn to God and I pray, and that helps me a lot. And I have felt my prayers be answered. I have felt it. And I have been shown things that are inexplainable. So that's where I am with that. Other people don't believe in God. That's their own choice. I'm not here to push anything on anybody, but other people find peace in, knowing that there's something greater, and helps keep them on that line. You have to play around with it. You have to, you know, do your research and try different things out to see what feels right for you. That's the advice that I would give. Um, but yeah, personally, I'm very grateful for my God and Jesus, and I love the understanding that I have of him and the belief that I believe. I love it. I feel very in tuned with it. It has helped me very much, and I am very much trying to strengthen that. So, that is where I am with all of that. In other news, I did my workout today. I think I told you guys in the beginning of this that I'm down 3 more pounds. I don't know, guys. I just, I fell off there for a little while, but then I started to think about it. Like, what am I going to do? Stop? And then what? Keep gaining weight and gaining weight? No, this has to stop. So, as I've talked about before, I'm recently diagnosed with diabetes, and that's not something that I want, obviously. And it is reversible with diet and exercise. So that's my journey. That's what I'm doing with that. I really should make a few videos on that. Maybe people would be interested. Let me know in the comments below. Hit a like on this video if you want to hear about my weight loss journey. Guys, please hit subscribe. I'm really trying to grow my channel. Make me happy, please. Guys, today's a good day for a good day. I will see you here again tomorrow.